Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, or wherever you're listening to. This is ISP Podcast.
Matt,
What?
you did your spill. You know what you gotta do? You gotta like, share, subscribe, and everybody say it with me.
Hit that notification bell. That's right. Hit that notification bell. We hot out here in the streets. We want to shout out to all of the people who showed us love on our videos. We know that we're new out here to these YouTube streets, as they call it. We want to shout out. Who do we want to shout out? Because what's his name?
We want to give a big shout out to Goodfellas DMV on YouTube.
Good. Okay, Mr. DMV, we shouting you out. Thank you for showing us love. Hey, this is a new novel idea that we're going to be doing. If in fact you would like to get a shout out, make sure you comment your name, the city that you're from, and we're going to shout you out. We also want to shout out some nurses down in Atlanta for watching us. We watching you, baby. You watching us, but we watching you too, baby. Okay. Today we don't have Mr. Billy today. He got his direct deposit finally after all of these shows, and he didn't show up today to work. No, I'm just playing. Bill is he had to go to an appointment today, so he's here with us in spirit. So guys, we always want to start with mental health, right? And so one of the things that we want to start off with is by asking how everybody feel. I feel like you should always do that because you never know. People smile, but that don't mean that they're necessarily happy. So I'm gonna start from here to here, and then we're gonna ask Miss Charlene, and I'm gonna say myself how I feel. So, Tye, how do you feel today?
I feel great. Spent some time with my sister. I don't get to see her that much, so that made me feel a little happy.
Okay, it's always good, especially around the holiday seasons. We got our families and stuff. What about you, Ant?
Yeah, I feel good. I did good. I did a good deed by helping a friend out with a phone. So I feel real good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I love the way that we love on each other. Tye needed a phone and Aunt gift them woman. So I thought that was so beautiful that they have that type of friendship where they can do things like that. So good job, man. I love that. So Miss Charlene, and I'm gonna be the last person. How is you feeling today? Because we know that you had a lot of homework to do. What did you come on, tell us?
Listen, I feel wonderful. I feel great. I am happy, but I am tired.
And I am tired too. It's been a busy week. I'm feeling really energetic. I keep getting good news about our show, about different things, and it's wonderful. We actually had the opportunity last show to go out to Astor Bueller and talk with Ray. Ray is a cool guy. What do you guys think about Ray? We was actually at his spot that day. So what do you think, Ant?
Well, what I think about Ray, I think he a cool guy. He he knows stuff that he knows. I don't put people down. I just like to be friends with anybody that's cool.
I wish everybody felt that way because then we wouldn't be having these problems with wars and different stuff like that. Oh, that must be your new phone. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it's one of those scam likely. Come on. No. We're going to answer this phone if it's that. Come on. Let's see. We'll put him on blast. Hello? Hello?
U.S. Custom and Protection, how are you doing today?
I am doing great. How are you?
All good, thank you for asking. This side Officer Rick Boza. I am calling you from U.S. Customs and Border Protection. The reason I received a call is because we have received a package under your name, which
Okay.
is shipped from Mexico, which after investigation we found had illegal substances in them. Are you expecting any packages from Mexico?
You just asked me that it may have illegal substances. So you want me to say what? What you want me to say?
That's your package or not?
I don't know. I don't even. Did you even ask who I was?
Oh my God.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Can't scare me, bruh. Can't scare. Me. You live here. Shoe package
A package from Mexico.
from Mexico.
And if it's illegal, what?
So you want me to say over a line that you a federal agent that this is my package? Is you crazy?
And they gonna say, is this your package or not?
This is why we know you ain't from the US of A.
Okay, let's get back to
Shoe packages on all y'all. I'm King Kong. Okay, so we gotta get back to the show. That I mean, listen, anytime they call during the show, we gonna put them on blast because I hate people trying to scam people. It's you look, we all out here trying to do what we need to do far as like getting things together and all of that. So I don't want anybody getting scammed. You know, I get it, it's hard out here for everybody, but trying to steal during the holiday season, what type of mess is that? So we're gonna go forward. And I might tweak that around. We're gonna have a little person doing something or whatever else. But I gotta ask you, because I know everybody don't celebrate Christmas. And that's that's your own personal preference. As a Christian person, I do. Most Christians do, or even if you're not, some people just don't celebrate the holidays, and that's fine, okay? But they do celebrate like festive stuff during the holiday season, not necessarily the holiday, right? They might celebrate like just doing some traditional stuff. So I want to know, because you don't have to celebrate Christmas, but is there a Christmas movie or a holiday movie that's particularly your favorite? And you want to go?
Well, my favorite is Friday.
So Friday, hey, look, you like Bill? It's Bill's Friday. He ain't here. He got that direct deposit. Bill, we knew that once you got your money, you was not gonna come in. You like every other person that get their check, you got your direct deposit and you ain't here. So since you ain't here, I get to pick with you, Bill. Billy, Bill. Okay. I'm just playing. I love Bill. So what's your favorite holiday movie?
Well, it's so many of them. I want to say all of them, but I'm gonna say for me it would be Home Alone.
I think that's the most iconic. Which one? One or two?
I think I like all three of them.
Oh, all three of them. Okay. So Miss Charlene, what is your favorite Home Alone movie?
Home Alone movie?
Oh, I'm
or-
sorry. I'm sorry. Holiday movie.
Listen, I have a whole list. I actually wrote a whole list down,
Oh,
but I'm not gonna say my whole list. But if I had to choose, it's definitely Home Alone 2, and I'm gonna go with Elf.
Okay, yeah,
that's a good one. Favorite holiday movie. I don't think I could choose, but I'm gonna say I would have to go with you because we grew up during the 80s and 90s. I'm gonna say Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I think that was like one was good. Two was just like to the next level. Like if for you kiddies,
It was done in New York.
she's saying that because it was done in New York City, her city. But listen, Trump was in that movie too.
Oh yeah.
They was in Trump Towers. That's when Trump was like the man back then. So he he wasn't that orange either. So my other favorite Christmas movie has to be A Christmas Tale when he stick his tongue out on the pole. Yeah, Christmas Story. That was shot here in Cleveland. You know that. So yeah, so that's a little history right there. But speaking about Christmas movies and getting into the Christmas spirit or the holiday spirit, ain't nothing like when your peoples cook. I'm sorry. When your peoples get down in the kitchen and start cooking, it is like the best of the West. Okay. So what is your favorite dish, Tye?
I want to say turkey.
You like turkey? Okay. What about you? What's your favorite holiday food?
I got two of them. I'm gonna just say two of them. My grandma famous macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
And I gotta go with that turkey if it's cooked right.
Okay.
Don't forget
Okay.
the cherry pie.
Okay. So, Miss Charlene, what is your favorite holiday meal or dish or whatever else? It can even be a dessert.
Well, of course, I have a long list for this too. But definitely my favorite is pasteles. I am Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico.
That is a Puerto Rican dish that we eat, and I love it. And you gotta try, and I eat it with ketchup.
You eating it with ketchup?
Yeah, it's a controversy. You're not supposed to put ketchup, or some people say put like hot sauce or pique. That's how we call it, but I put ketchup.
Breaking Puerto Rican code on the show.
Yeah.
Anton, what about you?
I need to ask you a question, Miss Charlene. What is that dish made of?
Oh, that's a good question. Because if you don't know, pastelas is a Puerto Rican dish that a lot of Spanish people eat. But that is a question I always wonder what it was. What is pastelas made out of?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't personally make it. I usually buy it, but you're gonna pop a picture of how it looks.
So basically,
Because you
like she said,
two different ways.
two different ways that you can make it. And I'm gonna actually put it up so that people know. My Spanish people know what we're talking about. It's it come in banana leaves, am I correct?
Yes, it's a
come-
Puerto Rican dish. It's a Puerto Rican dish. So
And
it's wrapped in banana leaf. It's like it has.
do it have yuca in it?
You can make it with yuca. I'll show y'all a picture after the show to show you how to make it.
So they're good, like a lot of Spanish food. I'm gonna say, see, I'm gonna pick something from Spanish because my wife cooks Spanish food for me all the time, but I'm gonna pick something from soul food too. So my favorite Spanish dish is panin. And if I'm saying it the right now, right?
It's Benin.
Oh, panin. I'm sorry.
Uh,
This is so basically this is pork shoulder. The way that her mom cook it, she marinates it for a couple of days, for 3 days, and my God, she cooks it and she cooks it with I want to say this the right way because it's a controversy if you say the wrong rice, but she cooks it with yellow rice, and the yellow rice is delicious. Like that, you can't eat that without yellow rice.
Hungry now.
Tye over here getting hungry. Now, soul food, I'm gonna have to go with macaroni and cheese and like some greens and some stuffing. Oh my God, not stuffing, dressing. Because it is a difference between stuffing and dressing. We all know that.
But if my grandma was here, you'd make y'all some good macaroni and cheese.
I mean, some macaroni and cheese, some peach cobblers, right?
Hey, some of that pumpkin pie though.
That pumpkin pie, 7-Up cake. What's up?
I have a confession. I've never ate a peach cobbler.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, girl, man. See, I'm gonna make you some of this. I'm gonna make you some because honestly, everybody will tell you this. The best peach cobbler is you gotta do the crust the right way. It gotta be nice. It gotta be nice. Okay. So we're kind of already on the topic. We're talking about holiday traditions. Like, so around this time, Antoine, you was talking about your grandma and stuff like that. Was there any traditional things that she did like around this time that you did like every single year?
Well, I help her cook.
So that was a tradition. You help her cook, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So wait a minute. We're gonna have to have Aunt cook or something. So we'll talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. You gonna cook or something.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Because I feel like if you got taught by your grandma, you know how to cook. Okay. Tye.
Yeah.
What is a tradition that you and your family or your friends or whoever do?
I say decorate the tree.
Decorate the tree. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Miss Charlene, what is a tradition that you do with your? I know, but I want you to say it.
Let's see if you know what I'm thinking about. Well, definitely on on Christmas Day, I usually help cook with my mom, but we also watch a movie with the family. And we always watch March of the Wooden Soldiers. So that's a tradition we have. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. It's an old movie. And that's a tradition we have.
Tom Tom. Tom Tom.
That's
I thought you was gonna say, which I think is just a tradition, even though you're not living with her right now. But I know that when you were living with her, this was a tradition, and it was like they decorate the door and everything like that as well, like decorations and stuff. So I think that is, it's I think it's wonderful. Also, well, a tradition for us we'll be putting up the tree, putting up the decorations, um, cooking. My mom, for some reason, she would always make like peanut butter cookies and chocolate chip cookies. And my dad and then we would have like nuts and stuff that we put out like for pause, because I gotta say that my people in New York be all over me if I don't say pause. Okay. I was thinking about Mace when I said that. Even Mace, on the level that he is on, he be saying stuff like, "Yeah, I was eating a glizzy." Pause, and it just I had to because my wife was looking at me when I said nuts. Pause, and it just it's just something that I gotta say. But anyways, get on that. I love traditions. Traditions are what make the holiday what they are, right? So some people go to church, some people go worship in a mosque or wherever they is. And it's not necessarily that they are celebrating Christ like me as a Christian, but they might be celebrating something else, right? Um, or just celebrating God or whatever God they serve. What do you foresee? Because we're only a few days from today is what? What's today's date? The 14th, right?
I think yesterday was 14.
So
Today is the 14th.
So today is the 14th. So we're literally 17 days away from from New Year's, right? 17 days. What are some things that you're looking to happen for this next year? Because we're not going to be actually having a podcast. We're to let you guys know we are going to be going on a break because we all need a vacation, right? We all need a break, and that's so that we can have more and fresh ideas. But what are you looking forward to in 2024? What do you want? Maybe it could be for yourself, maybe it can be for our show. What are you looking forward to happen to in this 2024?
Well, I'm gonna say for the show, I'm looking forward to having more views and being successful at what we doing.
Hey, I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that this whole podcast will help us branch out, not only just to do this type of content, but other content to let people know the types of things that Willing Hands actually provides. And it'll give me a chance to hang out with you guys a little bit more, and we can do some fun stuff. Hopefully, we talk about discussing. Maybe want to do a TikTok just to do something silly or whatever else. So, Ty, what is something that you're looking forward to in 2024? It could be for yourself, it could be for your podcast, your family. What you looking for?
Well, I'm also going what Aunt said. Same thing. The podcast keep being successful and everything, and also I'm looking forward to hopefully quit smoking.
Oh, that's a good one. I hope you quit smoking too. I want you guys to be around for a long time.
Also, I just started losing a little weight, so I'm working on that as well. So just getting my health a little better.
I like that. I like that. Those are good things. Miss Charlene, what is something that you're looking forward to, whether it's for the podcast or business? What are you looking forward to 2014? Because I know you got a big year next year.
Yes, I'm looking forward to graduating with my master's degree. This is gonna be my third degree. Also, what Ty said, far as health wise, getting healthy again. Just not just to only look good, but just for to feel better. I want to live long. I want to break those same things that goes on in the families, diabetes and all that. I want to break that. I don't want that to happen.
So those generational things that we understand that there's not a such thing as we call them generational curses, but we know that it's basically when you say generational curse, it is a behavior in which you repeat the daddy do it, so the son do it, the grandson do it, and the cousins do it, and everybody do it because that's just something that you do in the family. But we are going into 2024, and I think it's a good thing to talk about bad habits that we need to break. So I'm on the same token as your guys. 2024. Hopefully, y'all be like, man, your man done lost some weight. He got some, some muscles on him. I'm trying to transfer so that people can number one. It's no point in having a good life if your health sucks, because then you can't enjoy it. Like you can have all the money in the world, you can have all of that, and then it's just not, it's just not cool. So like I said, I'm going back. I want to go back to the gym fully. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, because I watch them all the time. I'm gonna be losing weight, and then you look 2-3 videos ahead. They bigger than what they was. So really, I want to get more control, just because like she said, I want to live a lot longer. I want to be around to have, do some things and enjoy life. Hopefully, I hope you guys go on some vacations or something like that. And also, I'm looking forward to maybe this next coming year that we go do something just not on the podcast stuff like y'all like WWF. She's never been to a wrestling match. I want to take y'all, like we all go and we go have some fun. Maybe go to the movies or to a sporting event or something like that, and we talk about our experience like that. And Bill, I'm gonna speak for Bill. I know that his highlight for next year is that he keep getting his direct deposits because he ain't gonna be here. Hopefully, we can get Will to be here. I mean, Bill to be here.
Also, he probably want the Browns to hopefully go to
Oh,
the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Browns. I can't forget that. The Browns got to go to the Super Bowl. That would be a great 2024 for Cleveland. For man, Bill will lose his mind. We definitely won't see him. He'll be spending his whole direct deposit on Brown stuff. So, I love you, Billy. So we get down to the nitty-gritty. So this is our free talk and all the other stuff. So I just want to tell you, you guys, I think that this has been very successful. I just wanted to make sure that we can do something that we could be consistent on. So hopefully you guys, you can see us and this is our show, but I hopefully that y'all see us actually evolve. So right now, this back wall, our goal for next season is decorating, right? Bringing some, like it'll evolve every single week and every single week. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So I want to shout out to Miss Wallace, to Carl, to Mr. Wallace, to Nifty, Thrifty, to Mr. Ed, to Miss Angel, to everybody who has helped to make this podcast come to be. I want to thank my wife as well. Thank you guys. I'm not the main host. I'm just the person that's kind of directing some of them. But people might not know all of the ideas and topics that we talk about, they come up with. I'm just here talking. You know what I'm saying? And so you know what? You said what? Oh my God. You're right. I don't want to be like these narcissists out there, like we just did it all by ourselves. People, we love you. Please interact with us. If I promise you, if you put comments in there, somebody from our team, we're gonna respond to you. It may be one of us directly. So put up, talk to Ed, talk to Tye, talk to Bill when he get back from, spend his direct deposit. Talk about Miss Shad. Like, give us some ideas about some topics that you want to talk about. We'll try to do that. And hopefully anybody who's interested in being on the show, we get clearance from it. We would love to like talk to people. That's what we love to do is talk. So, I please, next year too. If you like these, please, we will shout you out. I don't care how old the comment is. If you put that comment on there and we see the notification on it, I'll be like, such and such from Chicago. We shouting you out. Such and such from Cleveland, we shouting you out. Such and such from Atlanta, we shouting you out. Whoever you are, we're gonna shout you out. And if we don't, please forgive us, because it is people are busy, but for the most part, that's what our goal is to do that. Anybody got me anything from for Christmas? Because I'm gonna talk about, because I know Bill better be out there shopping because he got his direct deposit. No, I'm just playing with y'all.
Hold on, Matt. You forgot something.
What did I forget?
You forgot to tell them this. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
That's right. Hit that notification bell. Number one, like you said, like this video, share it with your friends and families, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. It's completely free, okay? And also remember, like Aunt always tell us, everybody at once, hit that notification bell, because once you hit that notification bell, you'll know every time that we're dropping these diamonds. Okay, we love you guys. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and that's our show.